Barbie. Hello, you beautiful bats. Hope you're doing good today. Thank you for clicking on my video. I am Zoe, and if you're new, hello there. I am going to show you how to get some very pale makeup for an extremely affordable price. If you're a stay-at-home mommy, need some makeup that's gonna last you for a long time, or if you ain't got a dime, this is the tutorial for you. My baby's at the door. As you can see, I already have my eyebrows done, but let's get into a little bit about my skin first, because what I do for my skin might not work for everybody else. Naturally, I have a bit of redness because of how pale I am, and a blemish right there. Let's ignore that and pretend it's not there. But I have freckles on my skin as well, and dark circles. Thank you, mother, for that. I am naturally very pale. I don't know if I look all that pale in this lighting because it's quite a warm-toned room, but I have a yellow undertone to my skin. Yeah, that's about the gist of my skin. And you can also see that I have veins in the eyelid area. First, what I am going to be getting started on with this is the most essential part of my pale foundation routine, which is the Manic Panic Dream Tone. And this is just under 10 bucks on Amazon, or you can buy it on the Manic Panic New York City website. I will leave that down in the description box below, but this is the key to getting my affordable pale skin. Right here, I happen to have the Manic Panic Dream Tone, and it's vegan for all of you animal lovers out there. This is under $10 on Amazon, or you can get it for about the same price on their website, the Manic Panic New York City website. So I will put that down in the description box below. You add this to any foundation, and it is going to automatically make your skin look a little bit paler. Next, and excuse my messy makeup tube here, but I had some eyeshadow spill all over it and I just haven't cleaned it off yet. But I have the Rimmel London Stay Matte Foundation. I actually have this in Fair Ivory today. I normally get it in porcelain, but for some reason every girl in my area around here seems to think that they're paler than me, which is so not true. But they were out of stock in the porcelain. So I had to go with Fair Ivory. I like to start by putting the Dream Tone in target areas of my face, the faces that I would like to naturally be a little bit more highlighted. You can use the pump on here, but it comes at you like a snake with venom, so I just like to unravel the tube here and just place it right on my face. I do about 3 or 4 lines of the white foundation beneath my eyes, on my chin, on my nose, and a little bit on my forehead. Also, this happens to last forever. I got this on my last birthday in August, and you can tell by the date how long ago that was. August 2016, that is. I like to add quite a bit of this Rimmel London Stay Matte Foundation. Now, the Stay Matte Foundation is not going to be the best for you if you have very dry skin. I happen to have semi-dry skin. I actually have combination skin, but if you have very dry skin, I wouldn't recommend this product. I would find another full coverage foundation for you, but this is only like $5 at Walmart, so I like to use it, and it covers all my freckles. It is a wonderful makeup product for very cheap people like myself. And I do have a beauty blender as well, but I like to use my fingers because I feel like I get the fullest coverage doing this. I personally don't care if the fake freckle trend thing is going on right now. I don't want any freckles showing, so if I feel like I have any spots on my face that are still showing, I'll go ahead and take a little bit more of the Rimmel London and just pat that into my skin. I am automatically flawless. Thank you, makeup. The next product that we have here that is crucial to making you a pale and affordable gothic goddess is the Stargazer White Pressed Powder, or Pressed White Powder, or Pressed Powder White. But it is not vegan, and it is very cheap. This was $5, and I also got it on my last birthday, around the same time when I got this. These two products have lasted me for that long. Before my foundation dries, I like to take a little fluffy brush and I like to pat this in underneath my eyes. And this is going to highlight the areas of my face, cover up my dark circles, and give even more coverage to my face where my freckles are. build this up until I have reached the level of whiteness that I want on my face beneath my eyes. I do not put this all over my face because I want to stand out in certain parts of my face that I really want lifted, like my chin. I want the tip of my nose. Sometimes I will highlight and there's a different routine for that, but today I just want to be very flat and pale. And I put it beneath my eyebrows, not too much. Next product I normally don't use, but they were out of the other powder that I normally use, which is the Airspun powder, and I absolutely hate this brand of makeup. It is CoverGirl. I really, really hate CoverGirl, but this was all that they had at the store that I went to the last time when I ran out of powder, so I'm just trying to use it up and not throw it away and waste it. So right now I'm going to be using this loose professional CoverGirl powder in 105 translucent or fair, which it's really not translucent and it's really not fair. This is why I don't use it all over my face. And I put it on the areas that I did not apply the white. My very gothy days, I just go ahead and use the Stargazer all over my face, but this is my everyday pale foundation routine here. And next I would like to start by saying that I have a yellow undertone to my skin, so I tend to stay away from things like bronzers that have a reddish tint or a very like warm tone tint to them, yellow, red, brown, orange tints to them. So what I like to use is, I am very much out of this, so I have an alternative I will use today, but I like to use the Wet n Wild contouring palette in caramel toffee or caramel. Take your pick. I like to use that because it has a gray undertone to the contour, and I take an angled brush. But today I'm going to be using the Mary Kay Signature, and I think this color right here is Hazelnut. It is literally, this is a dupe for this, because this eyeshadow right here is, I think, $30 on its own, or somewhere close to that. It's very expensive. Mary Kay is not an affordable brand whatsoever. But the Wet n Wild Color Icon and Caramel Toffee, the brown in this, is absolutely perfect. It is an exact dupe. It has a gray undertone, which I really look for when I go for pale foundation. You know, you want a gray undertone to your browns. Tell where to contour your cheeks by sucking them in, but I have done this for so long, I really don't need to all that much. Sometimes I do, just because who doesn't want to look like a fish out of water? And I take just a little bit and contour the sides of my nose. This every day, but when I want a really dramatic contour, if I have like a full face of white and I'm going for an extremely like traditional gothic type of makeup look, I will go in with this dark brown in my Morphe palette here. I mean, it is like a purpley brown. It is so dark and beautiful though, and I will underline the very bottom of what I have just contoured on my face, and it will give it even more depth. I personally don't enjoy the super sharp contour on my face. I think it looks awesome on drag queens and just makeup gurus, like especially drag queens though, like work it girl. But I like to go ahead and just add a little bit to my contour already when I want an extremely cut set of cheekbones. And next I have this e.l.f. Diva Beauty book, which was also like $5 or $10. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I'm pretty sure they don't. You might be able to find it on the e.l.f. website, but I mean, it's really not that important of a product because I'm just using the pink shades of blush in here, and I'm sure you can find a blush that suits your needs. I smile, show off my pretty little apples of my cheeks, and apply some blush. I used to not wear blush at all because I had a feeling that it would make me look less pale, but I've noticed adding a little bit of pink to my face makes me feel a little bit paler for some reason. So I am just gonna go ahead and finish my makeup here. And I am done with my makeup. I have to wrap this up pretty quick because I have to make my children some lunch, but I went ahead and added just a little bit of highlighter on my nose because I went sorta simple today with my makeup. This is actually what I do with my everyday makeup, and if you like it, I can make a video on that. But yes, if you like this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, because I promise I will make more videos as long as you subscribe. But yes, thank you for watching my video. Stay batty and beautiful, and bye!